Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. UK responds to end SARS petition against federal government. Praise God, oh, it is happening. The United Kingdom, abbreviated to UK, has finally responded to a petition against Nigerian government asking for light to be shed on what happened on NSAS. Nigerian government is trying hard to sweep this under the carpet. Do you know that Lagos State government has gone ahead and threatened DJ SARS, saying for exposing the country to the world, it will not be well with you. That was what they said to her. That was what they said to her. They are trying hard to sweep it under the carpet. Our representative in the panel, they want to frustrate them. They've frozen their accounts. They've said that the name of their establishment, henceforth, no more registration of establishment. I mean, they are just trying to frustrate youths. They are seizing passports, they are freezing accounts, all in a bid to cover up. And I'm really surprised because some of them, they say they are Muslims, they are Christians. Apparently, their God is money. Apparently, these people are so selfish. Apparently, they don't care about what happened to a fellow human being. All they care about is themselves. Thank God, victory at last. The United Kingdom is responding to end SARS. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details with regards to what is happening. Let's get on. UK government and parliament on Thursday responds to NSAS petition by some Nigerians against the federal government. With about 702 signatures, the petition seeks to implement sanctions against Nigerian government and officials over abuse of power by the operative of the now disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS and the alleged shooting at the protesters calling for the end SARS disbandment. Reacting and the reaction, UK said it's aware the outcome of Nigerian investigation into reports of police brutality, noting that it would not publicly speculate on further sanction designated against the Nigerian government. The UK government is deeply concerned by violence during recent protests in Nigeria, which tragically claimed lives. Our thoughts are with the families of those affected. The Foreign Secretary issued a statement on October the 21st, calling for an end to the violence and that the Nigerian government to urgently investigate reports of brutality by the security forces and hold those responsible to account. The Minister of Africa tweeted on 16th October, noting that Nigerian people demonstrated peacefully, calling for a reform and again on the 21st of October encouraged Nigerian authority to restore peace, addressing concerns over brutality towards civilians. He reiterated those messages when he spoke to the foreign minister on the 23rd of October. The British High Commission in Abuja has also raised the concerns of the protest with responsibility of the Nigerian government and will continue to do so. We welcome President Muhammadu Buhari's decision to disband the Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS and the establishment of Judiciary Panel of Inquiry to investigate alleged indictment of brutalization by the security agencies. They should investigate all incidents, including Lagos, fully. The Minister of Africa tweeted on the 29th of October, stressing the importance of police and military cooperation with the panel. He raised this and the need for the panel to urgently start investigation and let's get to the bottom of it when he spoke to the governor of Lagos State on the 11th of November. The UK Parliament government will continue to work with the Nigerian government and international and the civil society partners to support justice, accountability, and a more responsible policing mood in Nigeria. We will continue to push for Nigerian security services to uphold human rights and the rule of law, investigation of incidents of brutality, illegal detention, and use of extreme forces to hold those responsible to account. On 6th July, the government established the global human rights sanction regime by laying regulations in parliament under the Section and Anti-Money Laundering Act 2018. A statement to the parliament, the foreign minister set out the full scope of the UK new global human rights sanction regime. He announced the first tranche of the decision as well as the government's approach to further design the designation. This sanction regime will give the UK a powerful new look to hold to account those involved in serious human rights violation or abuse. The sanction regime is not intended to target any individual country. It will allow for sanctions to be implemented on individuals and entity involved in serious human rights violation and abuse around the world. We will continue to consider potential designation under the global human rights sanction regime. It is long-stand practice not to speculate or further sanction designated to be reduced on any implemented. The UK government has said we will also investigate and get all the evidences as to what happened, but we will allow the Nigerian panel set up by Buhari to go and get on. Then we will look into the issues. So this is what happened. The UK government now is ready. Say we are ready 200% to go on and to hear what is going on. They've responded, my people. They have responded, saying it is time to call the bull by the horn, to hold it by the horn and to move on. So this is what we are getting at, and this is what is happening. Nigeria, there is a serious. That's why the government is trying hard to intimidate people, so that when they call for anybody to come and potentially give any form of evidences, everybody will say, I don't want the government trouble. It's called intimidation. It's an old tactic used by governments to intimidate people back into their shells so that they will not be able to speak. So it's what they've been used to. They use it, but guess what? They've forgotten that this generation, we are resilient. So they can try all the possible can and wants, but it will not stand because we have made up our minds. An end must come to police brutality, and that time is now. Guys, what do you think? We move. We move. Enough is enough. We cannot allow evil to continue in broad daylight in our country. We cannot allow these people to continue to oppress us. They have tried their bit, and guess what? They have shown us that we don't say what we don't say our strategy out anymore in the open. We do it codedly, and we transfer information by ourselves, and we before they know it, they will not see what is coming at them. They've just shown us ways that things do not work. They've just shown us how best not to do things. They've shown us again how we can actually, cooperate and do things our way. And before they know it, it's all over on them. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.